Hi folks, Edgeblock Comics here, second upload of the day after having a look through that Brave and the Bold issue 93 with the error variant. So if you've not seen that video, why don't you go back, have a wee look and see what Comic Samurai had picked out for me to look at this time. In the meantime, here's some UK Avengers comics, yeah? This is issue number 14, 4 Against the Minotaur. It's got the full reprint in black and white of Avengers versus the Mole Man and this goofball. And it's also got Doctor Strange in it. So I like these old things. I remember buying these when I was young, before we really knew what was going on with Marvel and DC Comics and that huge Atlantic Ocean divide. What is she wearing? So it was really, really difficult in the UK to get these old comics. They had to get shipped over here, and it was hard to get your news agent to stock them. So Marvel in the early 70s decided that they would stop licensing their own comics to other publishers, and they were just going to print them themselves. And we got Mighty Order Marvels, and we got Spider-Man, and then we got the Avengers. So this is number 14 of the Avengers. I think that this is issue 17 of the US title, and this is a different cover for it. I'm pretty sure that that is not the cover on the original one. You guys can check that out. And this one here is a pretty much a certainty because it's a key. So this is the first swordsman, but I know that the Avengers 19 is the first swordsman, and it's got a totally different cover. Here the swordsman is choking Quicksilver, and he's going to just stab him. And in the meantime, Scarlet Witch is hexing his sword and Cap's throwing his shield, and Hawkeye's, going to, I mean, the guy's got no chance at this point, really, has he? I don't know what Quicksilver's doing. Why is he not just sort of doing his thing, getting out there? And he rode up, yeah, so it's a different cover. What amazes me is that these books are really, really undervalued. See these UK comics, they're so, and these are in really great grade. I mean, look at the nice gloss on this. Sure, the spine's a little bit knackered up, you can see that. But it isn't original, it's like a variant cover. It's in modern parlance, this is a variant cover, because it ain't the original cover, it's a variant cover. It's exactly the same comic on the inside. This is from 1974, so it's not that far after. You buy these for pennies over in the UK, like pennies. Here's the next issue, yeah, you wanted Captain America, well now you have him. Now this here, I'm sure that's the same cover that's on the US version. So sometimes they would just use the same cover, and then sometimes they would get artists from the bullpen to come and do their thing, yeah. Why are they so undervalued? Now, there are certain issues that are more valuable. Good Lord, Captain America. Cap jumped, he did it first so that we wouldn't surrender. But he still has a chance if we move fast enough. Is that the weirdest thing for Quicksilver to say? Yeah. If we move fast enough, you're the fastest guy in the Avengers. Should you not be whipping up a whirlpool and then saving him? Wallywood, yeah. Doing some inking here for Marvel. So, yeah, like, see when they reprinted first Wolverine and Hulk 181 in Marvel, it gets around about 191 over here in the UK. So that issue is quite valuable, yeah. And when you look at the Spider-Man Comics Weekly, and there's issues like First Punisher, they seem to have got shot up in price because people were sort of realising, wait a minute, these are probably the first reprints of those comics. Technically, second printings, because it's the same book completely. And they use the same covers a lot of the time. So, but it's still not all that expensive compared to their US counterparts. Here's issue number 19 here. There we go. And it's Power Man, destroy Captain America. With that outfit, you mad? Cap's gonna kick your butt, boy. See Captain America's issue about Power Man, the road back. It's always confused me because I thought Luke Cage was Power Man. Nah, they were Power Man before that. But you can see here, look, you've got Mighty Order Marvel, you get Daredevil in here. And then you get Spider-Man Comics Weekly. Look at that cover. Oh, I remember that one. Remember? Like Spidey loses his memory and Doc Ock convinces him that he's his partner in crime. But yeah, so you've got this stuff here. Hang on. When you get to the back, here's that battle we were talking about. tell you, and see when they used to do fight scenes back in the 60s, they did fight scenes. Look, you also get this. Classic Ditko. Doctor Strange was the backup feature from Strange Tales. I'm pretty sure it's Strange Tales, yeah. So yeah, really, really odd. Why don't these UK comics get the same love as the US counterparts? Because I remember they were printed in great quantity, and I don't know. If you've got any ideas, let me know. Anyway, I thought you might just want to have a look at them anyway. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, still grinding away here, trying to get to 1,000. Come on, gang. Help a fella Scotsman out, and I'll see you all in the next one. Subscribe.